Devotional. The immeasurable greatness of Christ's love. Ephesians 3 verses 17 to 19. That Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith, that you may be fully able to understand with all the saints what is the breadth and length and depth and height of Christ, and to know the love of Christ, which surpasses all knowledge, that you may be filled with all the fullness of God. The love of Christ is greater than our minds can imagine. In this passage, the Apostle Paul invites us to be strengthened in faith, rooted in God's love, and filled with His fullness. Beyond all human knowledge, the love of Christ transforms our lives and enables us to experience God's nearness in every aspect of our existence. 1. Christ must dwell in our hearts by faith. The presence of Christ in our lives is not merely a superficial idea or belief, but a reality that must be deeply rooted in our being. When we trust Him with all our hearts, His love becomes the foundation on which we build our lives. 2. A love that exceeds our understanding. Paul describes the immensity of Christ's love in terms of breadth, length, depth, and height. This love is so great that it encompasses all of humanity, is eternal in its duration, penetrates the depths of our being, and lifts us into the presence of God. We cannot fully understand it with our minds, but we can experience it in our lives. 3. Filled with the fullness of God. God not only wants us to understand His love, but to be completely filled with Him. His love transforms us, strengthens us, and enables us to live according to His will. To be filled with the fullness of God means to reflect His character, to live in His grace, and to extend His love to others. Practical applications. 1. Allow Christ to rule your heart. It is not enough to know Him. Give Him your life daily and trust in His direction. 2. Meditate on the greatness of God's love. Through prayer and the Word, allow His love to transform your perspective and strengthen your faith. 3. He lives full of His fullness. Let the love of Christ flow through you, impacting your surroundings with His grace and compassion. Conclusion. The love of Christ is inexhaustible and greater than we can imagine. When we allow His love to ground and fill us, we live with security, purpose, and fulfillment. May we be able to immerse ourselves more in this transformative love every day and reflect it in everything we do.